Gundam kitchen fans. Just got a nice gaming shipment in. A lot of heat that we've been waiting for. But we also got something for you Gundam fans. Something I've been trying to get in forever. The 3rd edition. So I've been trying to get this since the 1st edition of In Combat. And it's so weird that a gaming company will be the one that had it in stock finally. It's because they sell MiG. And this book is by MiG. No doubt this is a very big commercial for MiG. As you can see on the last page, you got their little promo there. All the paints used in here are MiG paints. But nonetheless, there's some great modelers in here. And they show you step by step how they've done these models. All the weather. This gun tank, which looks like a high grade, maybe master grade, I'm not sure. This gun tank looks amazing when it's done. The RX is a little overdone for me, but the one I really like is the fatty right here. A lot of nice upgrades done to it. They don't really go into the scratch building, and I think that was added. It looks like a motor from a motorcycle, and it actually has you can't see it right here, but there's a picture where that actually says Honda on it, and I'm pretty sure that's not from the kit. So he modified it some. But what's really cool is this, they show you step by step how to do the hairspray salt technique. I'm sure they're not using hairspray, they're probably using one of their own products. But basically that salt technique, which is a fun technique to use, and this lays it all out for you. So really good book. Lots of pictures, lots of instructions. Look how good that looks. That is sick. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be a rust bucket, be a rust bucket. So, and that's just for you. They have a couple Gundams in here, and they have a couple things that aren't Gundams. So, really cool what they've done. So, very good book. I will try to get some more of these if they sell well. But definitely grab that up. And while I was grabbing that, I was like, oh, let me try some of their already pre-made paints. This is hilarious. I guess they couldn't use RX-78 for copyright reasons, so they made like a fake Yakushiki RX-7 looking thing. Super funny looking, but nonetheless, this is all the paints you probably need to do a RX-78. They actually use a very light gray instead of white, it looks like. Here's your Zaku set, obviously. They didn't even try to fake the Zaku here. Here's some pictures of a Zaku, but they didn't fake it out on the cover. And then here's a metallic set that has a bunch of their metallics. MiG paints are water-based. I've only used their primers before. They are pretty good. And then one of the goals of the new store is to expand in the paint line, and as long as the Indiegogo gets popping and gets up near the goal, I will be able to do that. So I wanted to expand the Vallejo Mecha range to the whole selection of Vallejo Mecha colors. So right now I just start picking up a couple of the metallics. I'm trying to bring them in slowly, since I'm not sure how the final results will be on our Kickstarter. But bringing those in slowly. I got about 25 colors right now, and I think there's about 80 altogether, so we got ways to go. And then for the gamers, so that's for the Gundam builders and mech builders, and then for the gamers, I want to bring in a Citadel rack. And hopefully I'll be able to fill in all the Gundam colors from Mr. Hobby, and I will possibly expand into spray paints after that. Oh, heads up, in November we're doing an Extra Life event, which is the money goes towards Children's Hospital. I believe Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And it will be a 24-hour gaming event. So a lot of these games here will be played. Not this one, though, because I think one of the other stores in the area is doing the same event the same night, and they will be playing X-Wing, I believe. But this is the new edition X-Wing stuff, so this is the 2nd edition. Hopefully we'll start building a nice little X-Wing community here. Most of my guys who play here kind of weren't huge X-Wing fans, just because I think because of the whole fact that there was no real modeling to it. Most of my guys are the hobbyists, and they want to do the building and painting. So the fact that there were no non-painted stuff kind of turned them off a little bit. But if you're not into painting, you just want to get right to the table and play a game, rule set's not too hard. They added a couple of new things to make it a little more interesting too. So this would be a great game. It's probably considered like light miniature wargaming. It takes about 45 minutes to play a game. If you're only playing with a few ships, the more ships you add, it's going to get like around an hour, hour and a half. You know, depending on how tactical and taking forever to pick your moves. But it's a good game, and hopefully we start a new group of this once we move to the new store with a lot of space. We'll be playing multiple games at once, and we'll be open for gaming every day. So definitely that will be cool. These are the conversions. So if you've been playing X-Wing before, you have a ton of stuff. You need to convert your teams over to the 2.0. I have all 3 conversion sets. Check that out. Lando's Millennium Falcon. A lot of these are same ships you've seen before. They might have a little extra feature. I think like the X-Wing's wings might move now, which they didn't on the older one, but they also come with all the new stuff you need in there. These are the new dials. So get you right back into X-Wing 2.0. And then speaking of Star Wars, we got the new Star Wars Legion. Your boy Boba Fett finally made it. So we got Boba Fett, we got the Scout Troopers, and finally was able to get the Stormtroopers back in. They have been missing in action for a long time. And a couple other great games we like to play around here. Malifaux, Blood Red Skies, some of the guys started playing that. Rogue Star, this is a game that you just need to buy the book, and if you already have some sci-fi miniatures, you can just start playing. You don't have to buy a bunch of craziness, buy into somebody's whole set. It's just like a $20, $25 book. $19 book, even better. Has a fairly simple rule set. This isn't super long. It's like 63 pages with charts and pictures and sci-fi theme. So if Affinity is a little too heavy for you, this might be a great option. And it plays in campaign modes, and I believe you can play multiplayer, like around four or 5 players. We played Frostgrave like that. It was a lot of fun. Also, a lot of the guys are heavy into Conflict right now. We'll be playing that at our Extra Life event. So Conflict and Legion will definitely be played there. And Infinity, and here's a new Infinity set. So this will get you started right with the Adriana. I think, no, who is this? So it has 2 armies in the box. What do we have here? And it comes with some terrain, which is really nice. It's their cardboard terrain, but it works really well. Yeah, Ariana and Aleph. So those are the 2 armies you get in there. Pretty cool. Also got the card game for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. And that's about it. So definitely check out the Indiegogo so we can get this new store popping. And since we're not doing it after dark tonight, I wanted to read off some of all the contributors so far, because I want to wait till next week when the list might be super long. Let me get some of them out the way right now. So we got Greg M, we got Frank S, we got Zach K, Samuel E, Jeffrey C, Douglas M, Lewis F, Jason C, Cannon, we got Michael G, Cheater 2, just put his email profile up there, his name, I guess, what he uses everywhere probably. Oh, that's Steven H. We got Helena V. We got Tim H. We got Megan S. Kelly J. Kensuke. And Jonathan O. So thank you to all those people. Big thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for hopping on there. Your contributions are going to make a big difference. Thank you very much. And for everybody else, we got 12 days left. Hop on there. Help a brother out and the store out. We need your help. We're trying to make this big, trying to grow this community. So definitely hop on there and let's make it happen. All right. Peace, everybody.